sure-handed wide receiver, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And leading them out in his... In the league now is their quarterback.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now off play action. That finds Ayuk complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10. They're going play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Brought in close to the 8. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Throwing now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Taking a shot deep down the field and go. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 2nd drive coming up for this. Offensive unit. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They go play action on first. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, here we go, second down. From the gun, they go with Algier. Broke through the tackle, and he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Now it's Lance. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Cowboys and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 4th down, he takes the snap. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That throw finds Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 1. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They go again with Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Lance now. Flush down out to him. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Mitch Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Now looking to throw. Sheds up a rusher. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brought in by Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Lance. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, hogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Cut out left. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Gets this one to Harris. And they bring him down around the 34. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Here we go, set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Here's Algier on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Algier with another carry. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Algier running behind center. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's grabbed at the 10. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Renardo Green with that tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. I love love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Lance. Allen there to haul it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed here to Algier. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Third down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They're going to bring on Mitch Wishnowski to handle this punt. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Searches from the pocket. It is caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's going to throw this one. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kick taken in here at the 17. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do...
Big gain downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Ayuk put in motion left. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Throwing his lands. Escapes the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 40-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He put some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Bernardo Green on the coverage.
Setting up a throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to throw here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. Now it's Lance. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pass play now. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw on third down. Forced out to his right. He's going deep down this side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. Pick up 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Here's Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the option, it's Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Thankful. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. His pass caught by Allen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, it's Lance. This ball's caught by Algier. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Lance now. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
49ers 21.
Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to... First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Throwing it to start this drive. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Intentional grounding, offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Pat the 60, baby.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Their offense ready to take the field now. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Oh, no, they get him yet again. take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds, just inside the red zone. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run with Harris. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense headed back to the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Cowboys get it back and are going to be set up at the 44.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense working quickly. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Trying to run in, Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 9th win of the season. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go.
Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense getting set to work here. Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Lance. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun. Kittle brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Looking to throw Lance. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, Lance. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. All right, 1 more snap to play here. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls in.